To begin, let's explore what the Bible teaches about the soul and the spirit. In Hebrews 4:12, we find this verse, "For the word of God is alive and active, sharper than any double-edged sword. It penetrates even to dividing soul and spirit, joints and marrow. It judges the thoughts and attitudes of the heart." This passage reveals a fundamental truth. The soul and the spirit are not the same. The soul is our mind, emotions, and will, while the spirit is the part of us that connects directly with God. This is crucial because many people go through life without realizing how much their soul influences their spiritual journey. They make choices based on fleeting emotions, leading them down paths they never intended to take. As Romans 7:19 states, "For I do not do the good I want to do, but the evil I do not want to do, this I keep on doing." In other words, our inner self can often be in conflict, pulling us away from God's will. So how do we maintain a healthy soul in harmony with our spiritual walk? The Bible gives us powerful tools. The Word of God, reading and meditating on the Scriptures, helps us renew our minds and align our thoughts with God's truth. Prayer. Talking to God strengthens our spirit, providing guidance and inner peace. Forgiveness and spiritual healing. Letting go of past wounds and seeking restoration in God allows our soul to heal and move forward. Fasting and spiritual discipline. These practices train our soul to submit to the Spirit rather than be led by the desires of the flesh. Even Jesus faced inner struggles. In the Garden of Gethsemane, before his crucifixion, he said in Matthew 26:38, "My soul is overwhelmed with sorrow to the point of death." This powerful moment shows that even the Son of God experienced emotional turmoil. But instead of giving in to his emotions, he taught us how to deal with our struggles. Share your burdens. Jesus asked his closest disciples to be with him in his hardest moment, showing the importance of support. Seek God through prayer. Despite his sorrow, Jesus surrendered everything to the Father, drawing strength from his relationship with him. Trust in God's plan. Jesus accepted his mission, knowing that it would bring salvation and fulfill God's ultimate purpose. The soul is the center of our emotions, thoughts, and decisions. But if it is not in harmony with the Spirit, it can lead us astray. Many people live under the control of their emotions, allowing temporary feelings to dictate their choices. However, Galatians 5:17 warns us, "For the flesh desires what is contrary to the Spirit, and the Spirit what is contrary to the flesh." If we allow our soul to be led by the flesh, we risk being consumed by fear, anger, and confusion instead of finding peace and purpose in God. The good news is that God has provided everything we need to strengthen our souls and align them with His will. By reading His Word, spending time in prayer, fasting, and practicing spiritual discipline, we can bring our soul into submission to our spirit, rather than being ruled by emotions and desires. So, if you want to live a spiritually balanced life, you need to understand the significance of your soul and how to nourish it through faith. Otherwise, you may find yourself lost, ruled by emotions instead of divine wisdom. The key to transformation lies in seeking God and applying His teachings to our daily lives. If this message has touched your heart, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any content about faith and spirituality. Also, share this message with someone who needs to hear it. Let's grow together in faith and find true peace in God's presence.